Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to a random lifestyle vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina and this channel is all about beauty. So that includes skincare, makeup, fragrances, and we also do quite a lot of unboxings, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to unbox this box over here, and the packaging, as you can see, is not very revealing. So let me tell you what that is. So this is the CEW Beauty Awards edit for 2023. And I've seen these boxes in the previous years and they were usually so good. So I did subscribe to their newsletter, and once I found out that they have this new box, I knew I had to buy it. So now that I'm filming this video, this box is still available. Hopefully it's not going to change within like one day. But this box is actually priced at £180 and it's worth over £650. And let me tell you, it looks pretty good. So let's start this unboxing. So the first product I picked up is Paula's Choice Exfoliate. This is 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is salicylic acid. Not particularly exciting product because we've had that like so many times in different like boxes, but at least we have this in the full size. So this is 118 mils. And by the way, this is a really good product. Even though I have dry skin, I still use it on my T-zone, like to clear my pores sometimes. But I guess if you have oily skin, you'll probably enjoy this even more. Okay, next up we have a single eye mask. This one is by Revive Instant Depuffing Gel Eye Mask, and this is one of those kind of like superhero eye masks. I don't know if you can see, you just apply it like on your eyes. It's like a superhero mask literally. So yeah, there's that. It also says here that it's helping to reduce puffiness, brighten skin and refresh tired looking eyes, packed with concentrated levels of our signature biorenewal and biofirming proteins. This mask penetrates the skin for fast-acting rejuvenation, visibly blurring fine lines, wrinkles, and crow's feet. It also helps to quickly nourish and hydrate while improving skin tone and texture. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, let's do some makeup now. So this is Bare Minerals Maximist Phytofiber Volumizing Mascara, and this is 9 mils. Plant-based fiber brush builds ultimate volume, cup made with post-consumer recycled plastic. That sounds really good. Clean vegan mascara with orange peel cellulose fibers delivers dramatic maxed out volume while fortifying for visibly thicker lashes over time. The shade is Maximum Black, and I really love testing new mascaras. The thing is, I'm actually quite picky because my lashes are naturally quite short and straight, so I do expect a lot when it comes to mascaras. And I mean, Maximist mascara, that sounds very promising. So next up we have a full-size hand cream by L'Occitane. So this is a dry skin hand cream with 20% of shea butter. And this is this massive 150 mils size. This is definitely not a handbag friendly size. This is something I would just give at home, but at least they did not skimp on the size here. So this cream contains shea butter from Burkina Faso and Ghana. So look at the size of it. This is specifically formulated for like dry skin or like dried hands. It does have this like really rich, thick, quite heavy formula. So it's one of those creams that you want to like apply on your hands like maybe overnight, because you will have to give it a moment for this to kind of sink into your skin. And also the scent of this cream is just so nice. Okay, the next product is by the Inky List. The box is a little bit like it's been through a lot, but this is the Inky List Hyaluronic Acid Serum, and we have 30 mils. Do you know what? I mentioned that so many times. As far as hyaluronic acid serum goes, it doesn't really have to be expensive. Hyaluronic acid is not an expensive ingredient, so like whatever you're going to use, it should just work just as fine. The Inky List is this budget-friendly brand that does the job. I've tried quite a few of their products before and I pretty much liked every single thing. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a really nice hydrator. Also, it says here, apply a thin layer to damp skin. Having moisture already on the skin allows your hyaluronic acid serum to absorb better. And that's a really good piece of advice. You should always apply your hyaluronic acid on damp skin, because your hydrator keeps your moisture next to your skin, but you kind of need to provide that moisture too. So yeah, we've got that. Next up we have some Living Proof, and this is Triple Bond Complex Hair Strengthener, and this is 15 mils. So this is 15 mils. I'm guessing this is not a full-size product, even though everything else seemed to be full-sized from what I can tell. We'll see. What does it do? A triple bond complex is a weekly one-step treatment scientifically proven to make hair 8 times stronger and more resistant to future damage after just one use. Apply a small amount to clean, damp hair. Comb through, wait 10 minutes. For best results, blow dry. Okay, so this is like once a week leave-in kind of conditioner or kind of like leave-in treatment. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I love testing some new hair products, so why not? Okay, next up we have something by This Works. And this is Sleep Plus Pillow Spray. It looks a little bit different. Fast-acting natural vegan sleep aid to help maintain normal sleep patterns. It does look a little bit different, like compared to the regular sleeping sprays, but I think this is just going to be their sleeping spray. Yeah, I guess this is what it is. This is the plus version, so this one is a little bit like stronger, like more potent fragrance. Listen, I really like those sleeping sprays in general, but I think these like This Works sleeping sprays were like everywhere, especially those tiny bottles, and I got bored with that a little bit. But other than that, I think they are pretty good. So what does it say? A potent blend with lavender and chamomile naturally encapsulated to gradually create a soothing and calming atmosphere as you sleep. Okay, so we've got that, and this is 30 mils. Okay, let me tell you, it's only going to get better now. So the next product is by Tatcha, and this is the Liquid Silk Canvas. So this is what it looks like. 30 grams. And it says here, liquid layers of silk prime help makeup last longer while minimizing excess shine. So we have a Tatcha primer. Well, that looks really nice. I mean, look at that. Featherweight protective primer with smoothing silk extract. That actually sounds really good. And this is for face and eyes as well. Okay, next up we have something by Hourglass, and this is a satin cream lipstick, unlocked in shade Flora. So this is what it looks like. Oh, look how cute. They have this little bunny here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this is so cute. So let's see what shade we have. Oh, that is so pretty. That is just so nice. Let me just swatch it for you. Oh, I love this shade. Okay, this is actually getting very exciting. I know this box was not like cheap. I mean, it was £180, right? But I think the contents is just so good. So let's move on. The next product is by Ultraviolet, and this is SPF 50 Sheen Screen Hydrating Lip Balm. High protection UVB and UVA, and it says rose here, so I'm not really sure whether this is the shade or I don't know, the scent. We'll see. So this is what it looks like, and I think that rose is actually a shade of this lip balm. So that is actually quite interesting, because for some reason I thought this was going to be like a clear lip balm. So there you go, this is the shade, and this seemed to have quite a kind of like a sheer coverage, so this is going to be perfect for those kind of like no makeup days, but it's going to give a little bit of color to your lips. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that's actually quite exciting, and this is 15 grams. Next up we have something I've never seen before. This is Olaplex Clean Volume Detox Dry Shampoo, and we have 250 mils. I've never tried Olaplex dry shampoo. I didn't even know it existed. All hair types and colors. So that's definitely a very kind of like practical product, but at the same time quite exciting to try. Powered by patented Olaplex bond building technology, an innovative scalp detoxifying formula to dry cleanse and absorb oil without buildup, dryness, or dullness. Repels odors and damaging pollutants for just washed clean feeling. Alright, next up we have some Charlotte Tilbury, and this is Hollywood Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlight Blush, and this is the Disney Limited Collector's Edition. So we have this Tinkerbell here, and this one is in shade pink, so I think this is their best selling shade, isn't it? So this is what it looks like. And I mean, I really love these products. What I don't like is the applicator, because it gets kind of like messy real quick. So that's a really pretty color though, look at that. So next up we have a full-size Molten Brown shower gel, and this one is in Rose Dunes. I mean, first of all, look how beautiful this looks. It literally looks like Rose Dunes, and this is such a beautiful fragrance. If you don't really love your rosy fragrances, don't be too afraid of that, because this is not your typical rose for sure. This is definitely more Middle Eastern with some like woodsy notes. It is just so stunning. A very kind of like sexy, sultry fragrance. I love it. And it's also unisex. I don't really find it to be like particularly feminine. So yeah, we have 300 ml of Morton Brown shower gel. But that's not everything. Next up we have some Neil's Yard remedies. And it's really good to see this brand because it's not something that you get in like your advent calendars or boxes that often. So this is Frankincense Intense Age-Defying Overnight Mask. And we have 50 mils. Oh, look how pretty this looks. I mean, I love the color. And yeah, it's just so nice. I really love trying new face masks, so this is going straight to my bathroom. Clinically proven to firm, lift and recontour skin, as well as reduce the appearance of deep lines and wrinkles after 28 days, when used 3 times per week. Okay, let's move on. We have one more makeup product, and this is iconic London full-size eyeshadow palette. So this is Desk to Dance eyeshadow palette. I don't have this particular one, so let's have a look. Ooh, this is pretty. I mean, look at that. Look at this shade here. This is so cool. Let me just swatch a couple of these shades. So there you go. These are a couple of swatches, mostly like shimmers, but they do look very pretty. And yeah, I mean, I think I have a couple of these palettes already, but I don't have this one. So yeah, full-size makeup palette I don't have. I mean, what's not to like? Okay, last 2 products, guys. Next up we have Elemis, and this is Pro Collagen Overnight Matrix. And this is literally my favorite nighttime cream ever. I love it. This is just so good. And we have not 30 mils, which, you know, this is the size you will usually get in like all sorts of like beauty boxes. This is 50 mils, so like a proper full size. And this is not cheap, let me tell you. So this is a wrinkle smoothing night cream for fine lines and wrinkles, replenishes, firms and nourishes. And yeah, this is just so good. Like honestly, I would just buy this box just for this cream and a couple of other items as well, but like look at that. I'm super excited about that. Okay, so that leaves us with the last product of this box. And this is, yes, this is a full-size fragrance. So, I mean, how good is this box? So this is Chloe Rose Natural Intense. This is what it looks like. And we have 30 mils. So there you go. So let's have a quick sniff. I mean, I'm not always a fan of like rose heavy fragrances, but this is a little bit more than that. This is definitely quite powdery. I mean, it's undeniably like a rose-based fragrance, but it's also a little bit like powdery. It's a little bit more complex than that. It's like a beautiful floral composition. And I think due to that powderiness, I think it's maybe not necessarily like a proper all-year-rounder, but it's not something I would only wear in spring. I think I could potentially pull it off when it's a little bit colder too. That's really nice. And yes, this is a full-size fragrance, guys. Alright guys, so this is everything that I found in this box. What do you guys think? I think this box was brilliant. I mean, I was not particularly surprised that I like it so much because the content was actually revealed on the website, but I think this box definitely deserves some attention. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. I would love to know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty related content, check those videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.